Hi, welcome to Ann Evolving. Today, I'm just taking a moment to talk to you a little bit about staying motivated on your diet. I know that it is super hard to make a decision to get healthy, lose body fat, begin a diet. How do you stay motivated when it gets hard? When you really want that glass of wine or pizza, or you don't want to do your hour of physical activity? How do you stay motivated? And I guess this is getting back to what is your why? Why did you make a decision to lose weight, or why did you make a decision to begin a diet? If you can clearly define why it is that you've made this decision and write it down and keep it in front of you, put it on your mirror, put it in your car, put it in front of your desk, put it in the kitchen, put it in the cabinet, put it in the refrigerator, put it anywhere that you see to help remind you of your why. It will help you stay motivated. So for me, my why is my weight change over the years as I went through menopause was giving me knee problems, foot problems. I was tired. I was lethargic. I woke up tired. I felt tired in the afternoon. I felt uncomfortable in my clothes. I felt uncomfortable at work. I was fidgeting because I was uncomfortable all of the time in my clothes. It was just a constant state of agitation. Another reason I wanted to lose weight was because I was 58 last year. I'm 59. As a woman my age, I knew that being overweight was not healthy for me. At this stage of life, I am at a higher risk for stroke. I knew that my cholesterol was starting to creep up there. I wanted to be healthy. I didn't want to feel like I could have made a choice to be healthy, and I didn't. My why was strong enough to motivate me, and my encouragement is to say, if you can get to the heart of one or two or three reasons that you can really get behind, you will have a little bit more motivation to do this. My third why was my new granddaughter at the time, granddaughters now, is that it really took a lot for me to get up and down off the floor. I struggled with it, and it was because I was putting so much burden on my knees to stand and to hold that 30 extra pounds. It's hard to imagine what that is, but think of it as having 31-pound bags of sugar hanging around my neck, or 31-pound bags of flour, put it on like a sandwich board, and that's what I was carrying around all day, all over my body. And having that visual and knowing what it feels like to shed it now, I am encouraged to do it again. And the reason I'm doing it again this time is I did put on about 7 to 10 pounds of that weight that I lost, and I don't want to backslide. And I noticed that it wasn't so much that I wasn't still looking healthy, but I was starting to feel less healthy. I was waking up tired again. I was noticing that my mental fortitude wasn't as strong, meaning it was easier for me to become stressed out. I wasn't sleeping as well. I was getting lethargic again, and I was getting very fidgety in my clothes again, and my pants felt tight. And that's kind of my own measure of, am I doing okay on this diet? Because when I feel tight in my pants, I know right then something's not right. And so instead of before, where I just didn't really pay attention and I would buy another size, this time I want to pay attention because I know how good I felt when I stayed motivated and when I followed this diet. So if you want to stay motivated so that you can show up for yourself and look back on your diet and see that you were successful, I recommend that you do these things. Identify your why. Write it down, post it in the bathroom, post it in the kitchen, post it wherever you need to post it. The third thing I would do is just keep a journal of little wins for yourself, even if it's on your phone and your notes. When you wake up and you feel good, when you did not have that glass of wine, when you ate the 3 healthy meals, when you meal prepped, when you had an apple as a snack. I know if you're in Body Slims, you're writing these things down in the app that comes with the program. But if you're doing this just as a person who is dieting and you are struggling to stay motivated, when you do these things, it will help you. The other thing is to go ahead and take your measurements and write them down. And you don't have to share them with anybody. Take your measurements and take pictures. And then as you do these things, as you stay on this diet and you stick to the good food, the natural food, the 1 hour of physical activity a day, the 2 liters of water every day, you will start to see the changes. And if you go to bodyslims.com and you read those testimonials, you will hear people just like me share their why and how they did it and how motivating it was just getting on the other side of this. It is a moment to moment effort. Try to stay in this day, meal to meal, thought to thought. And if you get overwhelmed, get up and move around, take a walk, drink water, put lotion on your hands, listen to a song, say something, a mantra over and over again. Any of these things that can help you get through the moment to shift your focus. I know for me, it helps know my why, to have it written down, to remind myself. And when you look back in 10 weeks, you will be so proud of yourself that you did this. I can even do it day to day. You had a great day yesterday on Body Slims, or you did a wonderful breakfast today. You had the 2 eggs and you had a side of grilled tomato and some mushrooms, and you had, half of your water bottle. Look at you. Look at what you did. And moment to moment, meal to meal, snack to snack, whatever it is, break it down. Don't think too big. Just stay in the moment and do the next right thing. And I promise you, these days will start to add up. These little bitty changes, these little bitty things you're doing will be huge in the end. And you are going to start to see the difference. So I know you can do it. I hope this helps you stay motivated, and I will see you in the next one.